Menu narration option is set to off.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up! Let's go!
And Richardson will throw to start out here. Short pass caught by Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Colts had 7 and 4 on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. You talk about this Jets defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Richardson looks to throw once more. This is caught. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Taylor is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
19 Lions. 65 cat. 65 cat.
Second down. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they now signal to the defense, now signal to the kicking game. Hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help. And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. And he'll be close to another first down. In fact, he has a first down on a gain of 10. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. They find some open field here. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive. I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right? They didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. You look at this Colt defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run. Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now? I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses. Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. run with Hall. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. They'll set up a throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Monty Rice leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 to
score. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Richardson looking to throw this.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Now, wait a minute, they declined it.
Makes no sense, right? They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand. What?
The only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hall on a give up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall.
Spins by. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Well, he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll let one go deep for downs.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
That's good for our Colts. 1st and 10.
Now Richardson.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
19-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And his throw here's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting through there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jets 14, Colts 7.